I'd like to raise a toast. That's a very British thing. I'd like to raise a toast to
videos on YouTube.
To videos on YouTube. Hello, mate.
Alright.
Alright. That's a British thing to say.
Alright, geez.
Alright, mate.
Geezer.
Geez. Hi everyone. So today we are going to do the British tag, and I'm here with my boyfriend Joe.
Hello. We've
got our cups of tea. I've already had an Earl Grey this morning, so I'm drinking double mint.
Yeah, same. It's a bit heavy on the tea, so it needs something lighter.
Yeah. Cheers!
Oh, careful!
Okay, let's get cracking. So the first question is, how many cups of tea do you drink a day and how many sugars?
Am I answering first?
Yeah.
I usually get into work about 8 at the moment, so I have one when I arrive. I then have one when Chris and Paul and the other guys arrive. That's about 10, so that's 2 cups. Then we usually have one about 2 o'clock as well. That's 3. And occasionally I have one at 4. So that's 4 cups. I'd say that's occasionally. I'll just call it 3.
I have around 3 or 4 cups a day. I have an Earl Grey first thing in the morning, and then I drink either peppermint and licorice or any herbal tea basically. Yeah. And I have no sugar. I don't like sugar in tea.
No. Occasionally I have it in coffee, not in tea.
Yeah. Favourite part of your roast?
Yeah. I would probably say Yorkshire puddings. Traditionally, my mum always makes really tasty Yorkshire puddings, but they come out like pancakes. And we made fun of her for that for a long time. But in the last year or so, she got a technique down. And you're, well, I say your roast potatoes as well.
Thanks.
You do a good roast potato with like thyme and stuff on it.
My favourite parts of a roast dinner are roast potatoes. Yeah, I love like crispy golden roast potatoes. In like, what do we use? Like olive oil and thyme. Yeah, you already mentioned.
Yeah,
but
usually
thyme.
olive oil, thyme, salt, pepper. Occasionally I put like a bit of crushed garlic in as well.
Yeah, homemade roasties are the best.
Yeah.
And I
Delia recipe. That's the one I use. So you shake the pan after you've boiled them, so they're nice and rough on the edges. Outside even.
And I also like parsnips. Like really juicy. Like if you put a flavouring over them, I don't know, honey or something, and like have honey roasted parsnips.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Favourite Dunkin' biscuit?
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
There we go. Quick answer.
My favourite Dunkin' biscuit is the digestive. Classic. I love that in like an Earl Grey tea. Or custard creams. I really, really love custard creams.
Yeah. Or one thing I like doing is penguin biscuits.
Yeah.
You take a penguin biscuit, you bite off the corners, you drink through it like a straw, and then the penguin has this nice like tea all the way through it, and then you just eat the entire biscuit, and it's delicious. I always feel like that's really disgusting, but it tastes amazing.
Oh, I also love Maryland cookies. Those and tea.
Yeah.
The next question is favourite
quintessentially
British pastime.
I don't know. What do I do that's really British in my spare time?
I like going out for like afternoon tea. I think that's a very British thing to do.
You know what? I figured out what mine is. A pub. Going down the pub with friends. Nice couple of beers. Yeah.
I also like going to the theatre as well. I think that's quite a British thing to do.
I guess so.
Going to the theatre.
Theatre?
Oh.
I think that's more of like a London thing to do, just because you've got it nearby.
Yeah, but it's very British.
Yeah.
Favourite British word?
Bollocks.
I can't think of one.
I don't know.
Bloody. I like saying bloody. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry. We say sorry a lot.
Yeah.
I apologise probably about 100 times a day. I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad for that. Good for it. I don't know.
It's not a favourite word. Sorry. Sorry. Cheers. I do like the word cheers. Oh, cheers. Yeah. Cockney rhyme slang. Apples and pears.
Dog and
stairs.
bone.
Oh, dog and bone.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
What does that mean?
Phone.
Phone. Oh yeah. How stupid.
Yeah.
Favourite sweet?
Choc ices.
Oh, choc ices.
That's not sweet at all, but they are awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess if people aren't familiar with them, a choc ice is, if you imagine what like a Magnum is on a stick, there's quite a classy piece of ice cream with chocolate around it. A choc ice is like a kind of much cheaper version of that. So it's like a little brick of ice cream with chocolate around it. They're actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But anyways, going back to sweets, I really like cherry drops. I used to get them all the time as a kid. And I also like those red long strips with the sugar. Oh, that's so good.
Not
I
again.
get those all the time.
Not sweets, but ice cream vans. Getting like what was the cherry ones called? Cherry brandy.
What? No.
Yeah, ice
You'd
lolly.
get a witch. You'd get a
Brandy.
witch cone, wouldn't you?
What? What do you mean a witch cone? Do you mean a cone?
No, it was called. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was like a witch hat or something, and you would get a cone, ice cream, and a little popsicle, a pink popsicle, which would be the.
I never had one of those. That must be a local thing for you.
No, it was
99s
everywhere.
ice cream.
Yeah, 99s were a big thing. Oysters. Oh, I used to love oysters. What would your pub be called? We've talked about this before. And yeah, it's going to be called, well, my choice would be the Bear and the Salmon.
Bear and salmon. I knew it was bear and something. I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Fox and mole.
Oh yeah, okay. The Fox and the Mole.
I think I prefer bear and salmon.
Yeah, me too. No.1 British person. So I really like the Beckhams. I also like David Attenborough.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So he's a good old man. Who else do I like? I like Princess Diana. Like, she used to be my favourite British person when I was younger. Sadly, Diana passed away and I was really upset. I went to London and I laid down flowers for her. Yeah. But she was my favourite British person. Person. Andy Murray. I love Andy Murray.
Yeah?
Yeah. A lot of people hate him, so this is a bit controversial, but I absolutely love Andy Murray.
He used to say he hated English people. I think he's over it now though.
Yeah, he's matured and I think he's become a lot more likeable and he doesn't have a great personality or anything. I just really admire him as a sports person.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to agree with David Attenborough. That's a good one.
Favourite shop or restaurant?
Has this got to be a chain? Has it got to be something really British?
It can be, yeah.
Well, I'd say one of the favourite restaurants we had was a pub called the Escort Arms. And they did really nice like Sunday roast sort of food and lots of other nice bits. But the last time we went there, the menu was gone and they just had bacon sandwiches. So I think the chef might have left.
Yeah,
which is pretty sad. Other than that, I mean, what was it, restaurants or shops?
Shops, yeah.
Shop. I'm not a big shopper.
Mine would be Topshop. I think that's a very British brand.
I like Zara.
Is Zara British?
I don't know. Don't think it is.
Oh.
I think it's got quite a lot of stuff in it.
What British song pops into your head?
Morning Glory by Oasis.
Do you want to sing it?
What's the story, Morning Glory? Oh.
See, my Oasis song that pops into my head is Wonderwall.
Yeah, I guess you got people like the Beatles as well.
Oh yeah, the Yellow Submarine.
That was you could choose.
Yeah.
There's loads of British musicians.
Yeah.
You've got people like Led Zeppelin as well, or Black Sabbath, or
Spice Girls are very British.
Yeah. More recently, people like Arctic Monkeys.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Arctic Monkeys. I love Arctic Monkeys.
What's your favourite Arctic Monkeys song?
Bet that you look good on the dance floor.
Yeah.
I bet that you look good on the dance floor.
how big they are outside of the UK, because they're from Sheffield, I think.
Marmite.
No.
Yes. I love Marmite. Absolutely love Marmite.
Disgusting.
How can you not like it?
Because it's not proper food. It's like something that was... I can't remember how Marmite's made. It's like the leftovers of something else that's made, and they use... Yeah. I can't remember how
It's
it's
so
made.
nice.
I read up how
nice.
it's manufactured at one point and felt even more disgusted than just by the
Please don't
taste.
tell me. I love it.
Yeah. Marmite, not cool.
Marmite is cool.
No. Yeah.
Favourite British food?
I guess some... Well, we already went over the roast dinner,
Mm-hmm.
so let's avoid that. That can't be mentioned.
Mine's a fry-up. A full English
Fry-up.
Full English breakfast is... Oh, yeah.
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 I was gonna say like fish and chips.
Oh,
classic, but
yeah.
I'm gonna take your fry-up.
No, fish and chips is good as well.
Better for me.
I like them both. Favourite British tea brand? Throwing a bonus question in there
I'd
for
say
you.
daily PG tips.
So I really like this brand, Williamson tea. It's a bit more pricey, but we only get them occasionally.
Yeah, they're like
I tend to get them for like birthdays or Christmas or anniversaries.
Special occasion teas.
But
We've
this
got
is Earl Grey.
We've got loose tea as well. We've got that one of the last times. We've got pucker.
Pucker.
You've got that one is peppermint.
And then my favourite tea of all time is Clipper Earl Grey. Absolutely love this stuff. TheBomb.com.
I do like a good English breakfast. Like we've got a nice Twinings English breakfast at the moment. It's good.
Yeah.
And Asda delivery accidentally gave us twice as much,
Yeah.
which is nice. We've got loads. So that's good.
Cool, so that was the British tag.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Farewell. Goodbye. Do, 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 do.
Isn't it so long? Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Let's just fade out to the distance.